Healthcare providers are shedding light on the myths and the facts of suicide.
As Liz Bonus tells us, it's all part of World Mental Health Day. Liz.
Hey guys, good evening and good evening to you. Today is World Mental Health Day, and this year the focus to prevent suicide. Providers at the Lindner Center of Hope stopped by our Local 12 studios today as we were preparing for what's happening in health to share 3 common myths about suicide. A few years ago, I lost a friend. This great friend, he was kind of like an other brother. His name was Mark Thompson, and we lost him to suicide. His family gave me permission to share his photo so that we could continue to bless others with his life and remind them that when you feel like you want to take your own life, you're not alone.
When they're in that hole, that deep, dark place, they really can't see above that.
Right,
or,
right.
Out of it. So they're really kind of stuck in a mire, and it's our job to help them to get out of that.
This mental health awareness campaign is about myths. So here are 3 that we all should know about. Number 1, people do not actively choose to commit suicide. They may feel helpless and they want to let it go and simply feel like they can't do it anymore. Suicide is not selfish. People may be convinced that they are better off if they're not around, but it's our job to help them feel that is not true. And finally, suicide is not the easy way out. People feel intense pain and grief, but it is not an easy decision. Dr. Shana Feibel says if someone talks about suicide, the next question to ask is, do you have a plan? That will allow you to reach out, find the right person to help interrupt that plan and get them through a crisis. We'll have more Sunday morning, 6 a.m. on what's happening in health. We have that for you as well as at local12.com. Paula?
Good advice. Thank you, Liz. And we also have more information about suicide prevention resources at the Lindner Center at local12.com.